Man, after that Hansel and Gretel borathon, I could really go for a palate cleanser. You know, something that'll bring me back to my senses.
How about this, dipshit?
Well, what did you throw in my lap, Peach?
I think you'll like it.
Huh, it's a double feature DVD. Thanks?
Might I suggest The Jungle King?
You do realize this is a Golden Films release, right?
Just watch the damn thing before I give you a mushroom tattoo. And I don't mean slapping you with Captain Toad.
Oh, Golden Films, has it really been a year since I reviewed Snow White? Well, this animated train wreck was produced, directed, and written by the founder of Golden Films, Diane Askenazi. Eskenebuchadnezzar. Eskenazi. Can you do any better? Well, holy baby Jesus. She did everything for Golden Films, including run it into the ground. I wonder how good her writing skills are. Well, I'm about to find out. This is the review for Jungle King. Yay. What is this sound design? I get 10 seconds of jungle beat straight into piano.
I'm the king of the jungle and my word is law.
Oh fuck, it's a song. That's gotta be a record of some kind.
My word is law, and I rule my kingdom with an iron paw.
Well, you sing like you have an iron lung.
Did I tell you I'm the jungle king?
So is this like Zootopia where there are some nude animals?
I'm king of the jungle, and I get the lion's share.
Christ, your singing voice sounds like a dying cow in a muzzle.
The way did I mention I'm the jungle king? I just love this job.
It's definitely a no for me, dog.
The troops are ready for inspection, Your Majesty. Don't rush me, Glum.
What happened to his voice? We went from this?
'Cause I'm beautiful. Or maybe it's my hair. Oh yeah, I'm king of the jungle.
To this?
Oh, Glump, you clumsy!
Did he go through some form of lion adolescence?
I'm all thumbs. Oh, you are to execute me, sir, or fire me. No, execute me, then fire me. Broke this picture of you and your brother. Give me that gun. How many times have I told you? I have no brother.
Sure looks like he has his shit together to me.
Now he spends his time with his precious birds. Yuck! He's no brother of mine.
Watching birds is for communists.
These things take time, you know. And as much as I like drawing you, Daphne, my illustrated compendium of bird life will contain 4,000 species. Yes, I should learn to work faster, but that means I'd finish sooner. And then what will I do? So perhaps I should work slower. Oh, life.
Oh hey, it's the G-rated Tommy Chong. That is some straight stoner shit right there in that monologue.
Dressed in red when I'm banishing citizens to exile, while blue goes well with pronouncing prison sentences. Blue, I suppose. It sets off my eyes.
But your eyes are black and soulless like this movie.
On Thursdays, I am allergic to orchids.
I have witnessed stupid in many forms, but this is profound. I have just discovered a new species of jackass.
All orchids to be removed from the country. Perhaps we could replace them with begonias.
I vote tulips, or isn't this Animal Crossing?
There should be a law against anyone looking so good.
There is, sire. Ordinance 8492. No one shall look as good as the king.
Wow, I feel bad for all the females in this country.
He was referring to me, Majesty, about my failure to coordinate the mirror width with your chest size.
Yes, well, don't be too hard on him. Everyone makes mistakes.
I have so many questions about animal social structures right now.
Hey, I'm a parrot. I repeat things. You don't like it, get a goldfish.
How about I get a Ninja Turtle cam, Clark?
Look at them, Majesty, the pride of the kingdom. There's no army like it in the world.
On that point, I would have to agree.
Yep, totally reminds me of the Spartans. Yeah, more like the elite Republican Guard.
Should I have my knuckles waxed?
That's a line I just heard.
Look at that. They give you the food from their mouths.
Oh, they do love me, don't they?
I feel compelled to ask what drug exists that makes one so delusional.
Missed! You peons couldn't hit the broad side of us!
Thank you for that.
A pitiful, useless rabble.
I pity the fool.
Leonette.
Who are we talking about?
The girl who got the musical cue and looks leagues better than everybody else, dipshit.
Oh, and you too. Oh, and Ooh, is that creature? Cancel the cabinet meeting. I'm getting married.
And who is the lucky girl?
Annette.
Leonette.
What he said.
Well, I guess that's a thing you can do. Marry a peasant girl and spread your seed across the jungle.
And is she to be notified in advance, or will you marry her first and then tell her?
I think that happened to me once.
Yoo-hoo! Your kingship!
Oh wow, Cartman's a furry.
Hey, hello, Your Majesty. We're with you, dude. Yeah, keep up the good work.
Oh hey, Townsend Coleman. Fancy seeing you out of the sewers. Fuck, if I hear Rob Paulson in this cartoon, then I've lost all hope for humanity.
I love the king. Long live King Maximilian. Did you hear what she said?
Lincho, string her up.
Holy fuck, this just escalated quickly. I mean, I condone your actions, but damn!
Drive the old bag out of town! Tar and feather her! Ride her out of town on a rail! Throw the old lion into the river!
This is why the relationship is so strong.
He was thinking Saturday.
Saturday? Oh, how romantic. I always dreamed my daughter would get married on a Saturday.
Oh, so she's one of those mothers.
I meant every word. Now, honey, don't talk that way. Why wouldn't a nice girl like you want to marry a nice king like him so your family could move into a nice palace and enjoy a nice life for once?
Yeah, I think EpiPen Nazi is venting here.
I don't love him. For another, I detest, despise, loathe, and abhor him.
That's no reason not to marry him.
I will marry only for love. I have managed to retain a few principles.
Oh, Lord, you're one of those lionesses. Look, love is a sham. We all die alone and afraid. Friendships that we have in life are nothing but mere dust in the wind. And when we do pass on, we return back to the dark void from which we came. Grow up and smell the stale air of reality.
Wow, you really went dark there.
General Glump, you may tell the king I will not marry him Thursday, Saturday, or any other day in my lifetime.
Get thee to a nunnery!
Tell the king we'll see him Saturday. Bye now. Until then, we'll bring the rice.
Why do they call them innings when they play outside?
Oh, would I fail you, O evil one? Would I let you down, master of mayhem? Would I want answers, Ricardo!
And I want an end to this insanity.
The zoo hunters will be at the king's bathing pond tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.
I'm sorry, what?
The zoo hunters will be at the king's bathing pond tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.
How in the fuck does this work? Well, maybe if I let it play a little bit, I'll get some answers.
Meet the way a senor and senorita meet with their eyes on a crowded dance floor. King Maximilian's capture is the first step to my taking the throne.
Well, that doesn't help. If anything, it makes everything worse. What'd you do, plan this during their not wedding?
Hey, where are you going? To see Emperor Raj. There are still minor arrangements to be made.
Now who in the fuck is this Raj? This is just as bad as Dingo's Lion and the King when they were gonna donate diamonds to an endangered animals outreach. Come here, my friend.
Well, this isn't gonna end well.
What's wrong, Chancellor? Not nervous, are you? A hyena among all these tigers? Ha!
No, Emperor Raj. Not in the least.
You know what we tigers like to call hyenas?
Oh, please don't be racist.
Oh, no, Emperor Raj. I come to offer you something.
Better not be another bridge. I keep writing letters to Brooklyn telling him to send it, but no reply.
Well, that certainly is from left field.
So, are these animals from a Themyscira situation or what?
I don't have time to be analytical. I just want this shit over with.
Is not quite as expansive as Maximilian's.
But the girls over here, va-va-voom, and oceanfront property, we got miles of it. As soon as we get an ocean.
It looks like you're surrounded by ocean. Is everybody functionally brain dead?
I assume the throne, a portion of the territories, might be ceded to you in thanks.
Not a bad proposition. You look, General, it's a lot closer to the ocean.
Dude, do you know where you are? You are surrounded by ocean. Woo!
Perhaps Emperor Raj's share could extend to, say, here.
That's what kids love. Political summits.
I hate waking up. I'm going back to sleep.
My last morning of playing nursemaid. I must remember to change the sheets.
My God!
Oh, that kind of tasted like cherries.
Haven't we got enough to make the zoo happy, Everett?
Morgan, if this is all we catch after 3 months in the jungle, we can kiss our jobs goodbye.
And you are? Thank you, random local.
Stop it. Get some help.
But he has fur on his nuts. Why does he need a towel?
We've got him! We've got him!
Why did John Candy just roar like a lion? What the hell is this perspective? Was the self-photographer on break?
How many times have I told you to keep your voice down? You're the worst, Ricardo.
The best dance teacher you ever had.
Yes, you are a good dance teacher.
Well, that just tears it. Everybody at Golden Films is apparently smoking ghost peppers through their dick holes.
Owen! Owen!
What do they do with the cheese they remove to make Swiss cheese holes?
I'm talking about your brother, Owen. Your brother who punched out the rhino that tried to steal your lunch in 5th grade. I haven't seen him since we were 7 years old.
Right. What do you want me to do?
When Chancellor takes the throne, children will become orphans, widows will starve, pestilence will sweep over the land.
So I'll go to the palace tomorrow. Talk to him.
Hell of a time to pause the video.
Start on a job that you never did before, like running a kingdom or going off to war.
Dear God, the gorilla sings, is there no limit to your depravity, Golden Films?
Lead a parade, try to walk with royal grace.
This isn't singing. It's speaking with no rhythm.
Still doing it good. If they say you a fool, but you know you're a king. This is where we say goodnight, Ricardo. Good evening, my useless, incompetent, brainless little friend.
Now, is that any way to talk to your penis?
Thanks to you, I'll have to take more drastic steps.
But I doubt the budget will cover that.
It's over there.
Yes! Excellent. Yes, well, there may be a raise in your future.
The Rock says,
Who to behead? That kind of, king stuff.
Behead?
Why? Are you interested?
You are King Maximilian.
Yes, of course I am.
Sorry, weed gives me schizophrenia.
Maximilian, who's just a normal lion who happens to be King Maximilian.
I haven't any idea what you're talking about.
You have smoked yourself retarded.
Will you please stay for breakfast? Oh, no.
Well, she's about to vomit in her mouth.
A thing of beauty should never be hidden.
You're not at all what I thought you'd be.
Yeah, you're less Harvey Weinstein and more Paul Rubens.
That lion will make us both famous.
We came for snakes and monkeys, and look what we're bringing back.
Dude on the right is about to piss himself.
King Maximilian, he's got a lot of nerve coming here.
And without any guards.
Oh my, it's the king.
I'm not interested.
Wait a minute, what the fuck?
You're not at all what I thought you'd be.
Oh, that's wonderful, isn't it? I mean, you probably thought I was mean and selfish, and since I'm not what you thought, I must be something else, right? I'll tell the kitchen we have a guest for breakfast.
Please, Quincy, don't.
Don't tell me don't. I've been waiting years to tell him off.
Well, hello, left field mouse family. What qualm dost thou have with thine fair king?
You're face to face. I haven't had any work in 10 years. My family's hungry.
Now, how come a tough mouse like you can't get any work?
Because everyone is heightest around here.
You made it a law. My mice aren't allowed to work.
I did?
Well, fuck my donkey.
I changed the law. Mice can work whenever they want.
But child labor is still okay. In fact, it's encouraged.
Why don't you report to General Glump at the palace tomorrow? I'm sure he can use a tough mouse like you.
Do you mean it, Your Highness?
Well, of course I do.
Now let me squeeze your brains out.
Fatality.
Oh, Mama, Daddy's going to be able to work. Please, Quincy, don't.
Don't tell me don't. I've been waiting years to tell him off.
Daddy. I'm sorry, Your Highness. I didn't mean to sneeze. I couldn't help it.
Now we'll see the real Maximilian.
Hey, that's not the same fruit, deceitful fornicators!
It just came out. My nose started itching and...
I had no idea Animal Crossing was this dark.
This isn't ripe. Here, let me show you how to pick out a good avocado.
You're gonna pick up the same avocado, you putz!
Oh, no. Please don't kneel. Kneeling's bad.
Yeah, the zebra giraffe still ain't buying it.
Then who is he?
Who cares who he is? All that matters is that he isn't King Maximilian.
Brilliant!
No, this calls for a change of plans. Something a bit more sinister and a bit more permanent.
You mean the same dumb plan you were gonna carry out earlier? God, this continuity is shit!
You shouldn't have gone to all this trouble, Your Majesty.
Violins? An 8-course dinner?
So they had breakfast at 10:30 at night?
I know we have certain political differences, but still, it's a lovely sight. Young love, it cannot help but stir my soul.
Oh, when I see two lovers and a kiss, nothing quite romantico like this.
Oh, flying spaghetti monster, why? Why have you forsaken me with this? Look, I know the song is only here to pad out the runtime. Plus, I think she was inspired by that scene from Little Mermaid. Whatever. But I really don't need Leo Redfeather here to croon out his ass about the impending fog bank of fuck mist.
And the birds are singing up above, and the bees are buzzing, and the flowers bloom, and oh boom, chickie boom. I want to do the cha-cha with my favorite sweet muchacha.
Are they just oblivious?
You're the kindest, gentlest, most honest lion I've ever known.
Honest. Yeah. Leonette, there's something I have to tell you about me.
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
Dear Erwin, your brother's been captured by hunters. Sincerely, Glump.
Erwin?
Yeah, it's a code name.
Wait. Did she read the letter too? Or did Glump send an audio file via bird?
Listen, Leonette, this wasn't my...
You're worse than King Maximilian. At least he is what he is. You're just a fake.
Yeah? Well, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord splits you.
Send for my armor and prepare my troops to march.
Is your armor a galvanized garbage can?
I keep telling you, he's not the king. He's someone named Erwin.
Well, I hope he can lead the army the way King Maximilian could.
This is how the once mighty Jungle King ends his days, a prisoner, soon to be exhibited for the amusement of all.
Well, at least I can freeball it from now on.
Soon you'll be decorating a wall in Emperor Roger's trophy room.
Yeah, get him, General Dr. Claw.
Come back, you fools. Come, we have a city to conquer.
Coming with me. Anyone tries to stop me and the fur's gonna fly.
These be my subjects? But why does it surprise you, Highness? I'm not a fool, Glump. I chose to believe they loved me, but...
I know I'm a complete asshole.
We're with you, Your Majesty.
You are? We are.
Oh great, the 1812 Overture, as I never wanted to hear it.
Easy now, Max. Or Erwin. Max, Erwin, Max.
I'm in the same boat at this point, except I don't care.
That's far enough.
Are they going to trade hoes? Damn, son.
How dare you attack me and my family? How dare you attack the lion I love?
I think I got some serious wax in my ear. What the fuck did you just say?
Proud to give you the Imperial Order of the Lionheart.
Sorry, only Jean-Claude Van Damme can be Lionheart. What are these peasants? They ain't animal or human.
We're going back to the jungle. With Leonette's help, I'll have the illustrated compendium of bird life finished in no time.
Oh, gross. Jungle fever.
Ah, yes, my sweet. Love is in the air.
Killer Final Line movie. And that was Jungle King. I would say it's a Golden Films original in that it rips off more than one film to create this lovely mess we have before us. It's just more derivative of other films that were popular at the time, so sure, it's original in that. My biggest bugaboo with the entire film is that whenever there's a problem, the resolution comes so fast that there's no real time for drama to start. It just happens. Well, in the grand scheme of Golden Films, it's not their best, but it certainly isn't their worst. Definitely not one of their worst. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta return to my throne and contemplate my life decisions through rhythmic farting. Under the sea, under the sea. Oh hey, Townsend Coleman! Fancy seeing you at the fuck. I need water. Oh.
Hey, do I get a resolution in this review?
No.
Well, fuck you too.